Hello there, going to be taking on Covenant 25 with Primordium and Melting Remnant. And I'm going to go with Primitive Mold here because I think Reform Primordium is a fun idea. I've only really done it once, and I think it's got a lot of potential. So I'm going to do it. Okay, we have the Diligent. Ooh, not ideal for reforming a bunch of times. But Flicker's Liquor is pretty good. I do think I still want to take Superfood. Maybe I can just get my spell cost down to 0. And reform cards in particular would be good. Let's see. With Flinks, I think I can handle this. I love seeing the reform card in my opening hand there. Apprentice of Light, you do not interact well with tombs. That was a mistake. Jeez. I'm not drawing into a reform, so this burnout thing is not going to work out so well. So do it down here. There we go. Now I can handle it. So it didn't go exactly as planned. But it's okay. I think getting some extra morsels not a bad idea. I like Whiplash. Although I have to play it on the Gorger, I think. Thinking about what... I kind of want a Melting Remnant Gorger, but I also really want spell upgrades. Fortunately, there is the opportunity to get both. So, here we go. Multi-strike seems important. And I don't know. Is 25 health worth it? Yeah, I think my attack values are going to be pretty good, but it just helps me defensively at the start of the game. You bum. Alright, so... Am I dying yet? No. Now I'm dying right after I draw all my reform cards. Ouch, this is not going very well. I think part of it is the train stewards. And molded certainly will help, I think. Let's get some consistency in here. 10 magic power on this. Reduce the cost of molded. Reduce the cost of void binding. Alright. Urge a spell. Get an upgraded version later. Okay, I will do that on void binding. The idea is if it makes copies, that's a win condition. Deals with the diligent. And if it gives me money, that's fine. And if it gives me permafrost, or it gives me healing, that's fine too, because I might not want to play it the first cycle. You go up here, you go down here, you get all of these. I really want this out of the deck. I was afraid of that. Come on! Give me a break here. Have a reform. Yeah, I have a targeted reform, at least. You're gonna... burn out. I think I have to do that. Okay, you're burning out, perfect. Then I can reform you next turn, hopefully. Furnace tap? Yes. Okay. New plan, Ember Drain. Endless? Oh my gosh. I think Furnace tap is better. I wish Morsel Maker triggered Rector's Flicker, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't, so I'm not going to take that. And we're going to do draw. I think draw is a real issue that I'm dealing with. Especially considering I need to get to my free stuff. Let's see. So I would duplicate my molded, that's free, and I would remove train stewards, but I think the molded is more important. Alright. Damage shield. I think I am not wanting the primordium to have damage shield, because then it won't die as easily. I would have liked buffet, but I think this aggressive edible is still pretty good. Okay, so she can take, well, she's almost to the point where she can take out these guys. But they are not doing enough damage. They will kill here, whereas it would take them 3 rounds to kill on the bottom floor. Alright, so now she's strong enough to take out these guys. Inconvenient timing for molded, I think. Have another one. I think I need this furnace tap. Excellent. Really need to remove the train stewards. I want to be able to play this primitive mold, so I'm not going to play Ember Drain right now. Okay, so we're eating all the times, so my spells are kind of irrelevant now. It's lifesteal. I think this is worth it. Nope. That's too bad. I was trying to get this mutilation out of there. Okay. Kindle? Nope. Need 0 cost. That's 0 cost. The worst upgrade. Might as well make it slightly less worse. Okay, we definitely need some cost reductions. Seems fine. Holdover. Interesting. Kind of like holdover. It's kind of weird with the diligent, but I like it still. Because what it triggers Rector Flicker. But I still need to reduce the cost of a lot of things. I guess maybe keep one good blink here. And remove a train steward. I think actually it's worth spending the money to remove another train steward. The reform pool is precious to me. I'm scared that the first wave is going to get to the Pyre and my Pyre Health is low. I don't think I can take this. That's a good start, at least. I think I still do that. Come on, that is the worst. fine. Now I get it. See, I think I don't need the health over here, so we're going to do it down here. Okay. This is good for the diligent. None of these are good for the diligent. Maybe Formless Child would have been good. I guess I should have taken Formless Child. Alright. Let's get rid of the Train Stewards. They are the worst. That ruined my last ring. Now they can't do it anymore. Let's reduce the cost of another spell. Yeah, reduce the cost of my good plink and make another good plink. I don't think holdover makes a lot of sense against the diligent. I would love to do Furnace Tap, but I think I need more time to set up. Okay, let's do this. There we go. It's pretty good. I don't think I need that anymore. Furnace Tap. Nope. Maybe I need Permafrost and Furnace Tap. Let's get you a little healthier. I guess with these reforms, I can start Ember draining if I need to. There's Furnace Tap. And we're good. Okay. Remove all burnout and debuff effects. That seems reasonable. I don't know if it was needed, but it seems reasonable. Really want draw, I think. Get that Ember Cache to support my Ember needs. Okay, can't afford this. Kind of like Void Binding. I also like Furnace Tap and Ember Cache. So, yeah, I like all the things. I'm gonna keep. Gonna get another free molded, I think. Just to kind of support Ember Drain earlier. And let's get rid of these 2 plinks that are not upgraded. And aggressive edible. Spikes. I don't think I want to deal with that right now. I don't know. I'm gonna do this, but am I? Damage. Okay. I think 2 rounds of Furnace Tap is fine if I can pull it off. Actually, that's good enough that I'm willing to do that. Now my damage needs are taken care of. So I have 5 multi-strike. Let's get some lifesteal in here. And let's remove Ember Drain while we're at it. I don't think I need... I only have 1 Burnout extension card. Okay, don't need any of these. Then they would require upgrades. Okay, where am I going? I'm gonna go the Merchant of Magic, so I can take this Crushing Demise, which seems solid. Let's look up here, damage shield now. Unless I had Crushing Demise every turn. Hell's Banners, though, could be good. Let's make this cheaper. Permafrost on this. I guess I'm gonna just reduce the cost of another card. And call it a day. So what am I duplicating? I think maybe an Ember Cache so I can play my reforms more. Okay, the question is, do I care about morsels? And I think I do. So I'm gonna set up in the middle. Get you down here. Consume this. And this. And keep that in the deck, I guess. I forgot about this stupid thing. Assume this. There. We're gonna consume the primitive mold. Get this guy back. You're dying this turn, so I'm going to save the Friend's Tap for next turn. Really behind, but I think it's okay. I'm going to start catching up now. We're going to play this, molded here, and then we're going to get so much damage now, starting next turn. So it's just 2 more turns of really awfulness, and that's okay. I'm gonna do one of these. Wow. Need this, this. Okay. us out of there. You have 12 burnout. But let's get rid of your Ember Drain. I think, let's see. You don't do enough damage to kill. You do. Should have played this first. Don't want to risk killing you with all your bonuses. Okay, 119 damage taken, so obviously very poor showing final fight. I'm wondering if I set up on the top it would have worked out better. I didn't really need the morsels after all. They didn't do much, so I probably should have just set up on top. I forgot about the extra units that get spawned in. So the downside of setting up on top would be days though. So it's hard to say. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. The next one we'll be taking on a little fade with Umbra. So potential for the Spikes version because of damage shields. Umbra doesn't really have a lot of good targets for the Firelight path, but Melting Remnant is pretty self-sufficient there. Well, that's for next video. I'll see you then.